Welcome back to the 2024 SEC softball tournament, first round in Auburn, Alabama.
Lest we forget, there could be some bid thieves in some smaller conferences where there's going to be an at-large bid if the top seed doesn't win it. So, to feel safe, win maybe even two for Ole Miss here, maybe that's not even enough to quite feel safe, but the bottom line is they are not safe if they don't win this game.
They're not, and I think that's why as a player, especially if you're a senior, you're playing every game like it might be your last.
Latch to the left, Peyton Klotz is the first Kentucky base runner, the freshman right fielder.
Good job by the freshman of taking advantage of a pitch that is over the heart of the plate. Good pitch to hit, a mistake, a drop ball that's about belt high, and she just slashes it to the left side. Peyton Klotz has been so great in her freshman year for Kentucky. He's adding power, adding some pop, adding some depth to this lineup.
She'll come out for a pinch runner. Lady Sullivan is on the pinch run here for Klotz. So go figure, sometimes you think experience matters in a tournament like this. The four seniors go for 4, then the freshman Klotz gets a hit in her first SEC tournament at bat.
Well, we can see what another freshman does here with Allie Hutchins. Go back-to-back with her freshman friend.
Kentucky's designated player tonight. Low strike from the sophomore Sparks. Kentucky native Hutchins was 2 for 8 over the weekend at Tennessee, but both hits were homers, drove in 5.
Rachel Austin said about Allie Hutchins that she's one of the smartest players I've ever coached at this age. High praise from a coach who's been doing it for a long time, has had a lot of smart softball IQ players throughout her program.
Quickly got the nickname Clutch Hutch. A walk-off hit against Stanford early in the season. Really nice for the Kentucky resume. They started the season against one of the best teams in the nation, Stanford, taking them down. Hutchins digs one out. Stays alive on 2 strikes.
Well, you made a good point because this Kentucky season has had the highs at the beginning and then some struggles in between, and now they're trying to finish strong here at the end. It's put together this NCAA tournament resume with their RPI being 28 and their strength of schedule being 7. They have played a challenging schedule this year.
High here to left field off the bat of Hutchins. Will stay in fair territory for Paul in the second out.
Up to bat, number 2, Carissa Hamilton.
So 2 down for Grace Sparks. And the sophomore Carissa Hamilton will bat.
If you think about it, Kevin, they have 2 wins against Stanford, who's in the top 5, top 10 in RPI, and at the top of the Pac-12. They had those 2 wins back in February, and those are big wins on Kentucky's resume.
One side. Well, they're going to make the tournament. They're not in a position where they're going to be a host seed with the RPI of 28. So you're playing maybe to get yourself a little bit of a better matchup. Really, you're just playing to play well and keep forward momentum into the tournament. Kentucky can be dangerous. And the question for them is the pitching. Schoonover, we mentioned, 2.68 ERA. The rest of the staff in the 4s or 5s. But you just never know with a team with this kind of talent, with 4 seniors at the top with Koffel, and then Klotz and Hutchins. We've seen freshmen with that kind of talent break out on this stage before. Again, any team that beats Stanford twice can go into a regional unfazed of any pitcher they're going to face.
Well, Niger Kennedy was one of those games. She pitched one of those 2 games against Kentucky, so they beat arguably the best pitcher in the country.
9 wins against Quad 1 teams, 9 and 15. Dalton takes a slow one off speed for a strike from Grace Sparks, 2-2.
Nice change up there by Sparks. Look at that outside grab.
It's her 4th most thrown pitch out of the 5 she throws. Hard in, foul away.
Well, and you mentioned too what Kentucky is playing for. It's not necessarily to grab a top 8 seed or top 16 or to get into the tournament, but they're playing to be here and to feel this experience, a postseason experience with the cameras and the crowd and just the overall vibe and bigness of the SEC tournament. Trying to get everybody more experience.
Bouncing ball to short, that's Star. That's the inning. Grace Sparks pitching well, 2 scoreless. And a must-win